Alright guys, this is Smokedragoon. This is Sword Art Online. It's an RPG and it's a lot of fun. I mean, if you've watched Sword Art Online, well, you know what this is about. But basically this is a game based on a video, basically it's anime, and it's based on a video game in a virtual reality that is basically they delve into it, and it's like a virtual reality world, and if you die in that world, you die in real life. The only way to get out of the game is to actually beat the game, and there's like 100 floors or something like that, and it follows the story of Kirito. And if you know who Kirito is and you know about Sword Art Online, you're my buddy. I love this series. It has a lot of good, drama. It has a lot of good heart jerkers. It has a lot of good, interaction between people and characters and all that stuff. And sorry about moving my camera around so much. I have to move it left and right to get to all the menus and stuff like that. So I'm only going to play like a couple rounds and show you what it's all about. I mean, yeah, it looks a little weird, but you complete so much of the main quest, and then you could do like side quests and stuff like that. And if you like this, I can show you all my characters and stuff like that. You roll for them and blah 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 blah. What I will do is I will just start off and show you what it's like, and then basically these are all my buds and this and that, and you get to play with them, and it's computer controlled. I'll go ahead and play the story so that you see like the first stage, and as you can see, it has beautiful graphics, and the music in it is actually pretty good. And see, it starts off how the cartoon goes and all that stuff, so I mean, it's actually really neat. And I mean, you could skip all of this and what have you, but if you haven't watched the anime, this goes along with the anime, and it's a whole series. So I mean, basically it starts you off with little guys and stuff like that in the anime. So it really does follow along, and it teaches you how to do it, and moving and all that stuff is, of course I'm going to one-shot everything because I'm, max level with some of these characters. But it has everybody and a couple more, that weren't in the anime and this and that, and it does a conglomeration of characters that actually, goes in and see, there's all my characters. You can see ones at level 100, and you get materials to level them up and what have you. I mean, it's pretty cool. And so that was a fight. I mean, and then it goes story, and then what have you, and then what I'm going to do now is, once that it gets it back, and you can see how fast the fights are and stuff like that. So I'm going to go to the menu, and I'm going to go to party down here. It's the second from the left. And then it teaches you all of this stuff, so you pick it up rather quickly. And then, as you can see, everybody's so artistically drawn. You can view their profiles and all that stuff. You could just see, and you can draw weapons and stuff like that out of the shop, and they give you a massive amounts of chances. And the other thing is if you don't like who you start off with, you can absolutely uninstall the game and make a new account and draw again to see which characters you get. So I mean, the whole thing is you can make so many different characters and this and that, and you can edit your party and throw in whoever you want, and every one of them are beautifully drawn, and then beautifully animated and stuff like that, and it has a lot of good music and stuff like that. So you unlock attributes and stuff, and you go through a Final Fantasy type skill unlocking, and leveling your character up. As you can see, it's kind of generic. Here's attack, HP, and when you break your character's level max, yada yada yada, mana, defense, then it gets into your skills, And there you go. It's simple, it really is. And then you go out, if you don't have enough materials, you can't level up, because it's, like I said, it's kind of like Final Fantasy. So if you like this, you know, download it, add me as a friend on here, and I'll play with you on here. I mean, and the whole thing is if you need help or questions or whatever, you know, let me know. I've been playing this since beta, you know, so I got to keep my account, and yeah, so like I said, if you like this video, thanks. You know, like, share, subscribe. If you need any techniques or, you know, tips, tricks, whatever on this game, I know pretty much what to do. Now, by all means, there are way better people out there with characters that demolish mine, but there's no PvP access, like PvP fights or anything like that. And multiplayer, like if you want to play with me, you know, you send me a friend request and what have you, and then you go into these, and I can show you real quick. You know, you go into any of these. Well, not any of them. Some of them are only solo. So I'll go to the new one, you know, and I'll show you. It's like you have to get to a certain level and this and that, and you go in and you just, this is like oh wait, this is for your guild, but you just go in and, you know, I'll show you one with a party. And like I said, it's just quick fights, and you know, you level up your characters. There's a good storyline, you know, and all that stuff. So I'm the only person in my guild because I kind of like it kind of private. So I mean, if you can't find anything that you want to do, you know, you can head back to the menu, go to LTE, and that's like light party. You know, it searches for a party for you, and there you go. You pick party search, and then you go over here and you just go bam, 2 out of 3, you know, you load it up, and voila, you're in a party, and you say ready, and now you're playing with actual human people. You know, these aren't computer controlled unless they leave. So I don't know if I'm going to be successful on this one, but you know, there you go. I mean, you know, whenever they decide to say I'm ready, and if they don't, okay, there we go. So like I said, it's one of those beautiful anime games that if you like anime, you might want to check this one out. I'm only going to play this last match, and then I'm going to go ahead and get off of it, because I don't like playing on stream like this, because you have to hold it and maneuver and switch out and stuff like that. So I have to move my camera again to get to my skills. And I mean, like I said, it's just, you know, it's one of them things that literally, you know, it's fast paced. It has, you know, all sorts of stuff. So I mean, the whole thing is, you could sit in the background and be an archer, you could be a mage, and that was not good for me. So, I mean, like I said, it's just, you know, and it's just non-stop action, yeah. And then there's debuffs and, you know, counters and, oh, move. See, like I said, and yeah, it's all sorts of just beat 'em up and arcade, excuse me, action and all that stuff. My voice is, you know, actually hurting due to the fact that I'm feeling a little under the weather, but like I said, you know, it's just a lot of fun. I mean, it's addicting because it's like a good RPG that you can play, you know, and you can just sit here and play this move all day, you know, and it's really good. I mean, I like it a lot. I should have stood there, and like I said, it's an action-based game that you can literally just do what you gotta do, you know, and there you go, boss beat. And once again, you can say thank you and congrats and all that stuff, you know. There you go. and good game. If you like this game, go download it. Send me a message that you downloaded it, and I'll help you out. I'll friend request you on there, and you can actually use my characters in your bouts for the storyline. And well, most of my characters can demolish the storyline now. So if you need help, just let me know. Thank you guys once again, and gals. Y'all have a good day, and please like, subscribe, and this is my review of Sword Art Online. Peace.